I was always I'm going to do it tomorrow, or I'm going to start next week, and I'll start after the holidays, and making excuses as to where I was at and not believing I was putting on any weight until the 16 jeans started getting a little bit too tight. And one morning I got up on August 4th, 2014, and figured out my body fat and realized that a year before that I was 30 pounds overweight, and now I was almost 60 pounds overweight. And my jeans were too tight, and the worst of it all was next to the body fat percentage, it came up with the word obese. And that's very depressing. I was 54 years old, and my fat percentage was obese. So I called John and started talking to him about nutrition. Didn't want to tell him why, because it was kind of embarrassing to realize that, no, you're not overweight, you're obese. There are extra large shirts now to try and cover it up, and you think you're hiding it, and you're really not, you're just showing it off more. And so I was talking to him and texting him, and he was giving me nutrition advice and what I was doing wrong. I'd send him meals that I was doing. He'd tell me what to add, what to take away. And 11 months later, on exactly 11 months, because it was July 4th, 2015, I was 50 pounds lighter. My body fat was down to 26% versus 34%. My 16 jeans were turned into a size 6, and I was wearing medium shirts, and I knew I was 55 years old, and I felt good, I looked good, I didn't look fat and old anymore. I might still look a little old, but I'm not fat. And I talked to John more about fitness. We sat down and probably spent 3 hours at the house one night, and he was just telling me all about nutrition, and I can't even pick his brain to know nearly as much as he does, but I use it every day, and I've kept it off for over a year, and I'm still following his direction. I still sit and figure out my calories. I still sit and figure out my protein and carb balances and my smoothies in the morning, and doing his 6-week challenge and having a blast. And it doesn't matter how old you are, start now, so that 11 months from now you're not sitting there going, gosh, I wish I had, and you're 10 pounds more than you were 11 months before. Start now, and 11 months from now you'll be sitting there going, I'm glad I did, because you will be in a smaller size, you will feel good, you will have more energy. And call him, call John, text him, email him, he has the answers for you.